What's up and welcome back, ladies and gents, to our League of Legends Top 5 plays right here on the Potato Monster channel. Stay tuned until the end for a skill cap giveaway, but for now we have some awesome plays to get through, so let's get started with our first one from Mom Mentis on Irelia. In this quick little play, we see her pushing top lane, but she has a feeling there's backup coming to Zed, so she gets some space. When she turns around, the enemy Talon pops his ult and rushes in, jumping to her while bursting her super low. Irelia decides to stun, ulting for health as she blade surges to juke out Zed, and then the dangerous game mastery comes in clutch and allows her to finish off Talon for the double. Let's take another look at that in slow motion because so many little things had to add up, like the dodge on the double shuriken and every bit of health back from the ults. Irelia really knew her limits to be able to take on that 1v2, but in her next play from really bad Pi on Lee Sin, 1v2s aren't needed because teamwork synergy is OP. The game is leaning more towards red team in terms of goal, but after a failed gank mid, Lee Sin and Orianna look to make a counterplay. He slows Cho'Gath but sees Orianna moving towards Cassiopeia and kick flashes them straight into the cast for the instant double to the mid laner. That was pretty well synced up for a solo queue game, so let's rewind that back and take another look at the beautifully timed kick flash into Cassiopeia right after the shockwave. Moving ahead into our next play, we have Cyro and Wukong with a sick engage while his team has their back against the wall. Red team is looking to defend this inhib, so Orianna puts the ball on Cyro as he goes invis, flash ulting 4 players into the Gragas ult and shockwave from Orianna, and then the rocket comes flying in, instantly crushing 2. Blue team goes into full retreat, so they split up to chase him and clean up a few kills, first getting Elise in the base and then Kog'Maw and Urgot within the chase. Off of the back of this huge play, they gain a bunch of momentum and end up turning this game around to win it just a couple of minutes later. Coming in at second place, we have Unobtainium on Vayne with beastly mechanics to scrap up some kills. She's on the way to help her team catch out the overextended Pantheon when Graves intercepts her, but a great tumble dodge on Buckshot and condemn into the wall lets her take the 1v1. With her ult still up, she moves away from Shyvana, who's near Baron, to help Sejuani with Thresh, but the box slows her up. She reads the Shyvana ult and flashes forward while getting the double, turning onto the dragon with Sejuani CC while kiting beautifully away from Volibear. She gets tossed back and starts to get very low, so Pantheon moves in for the kill, but a well-timed condemn denies him the jump, allowing her to stay alive and continue kiting back. Thanks to a nice binding over the wall, blue team walks away from this with an ace as they charge down mid lane to take the win in dramatic fashion off of the back of Vayne's play. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Swaggus Doge EU on Nasus with a crazy teamfight turnaround. Although the champion Nasus isn't too flashy because of his kit, I still think this play is so well done and definitely top notch considering the champion we're working with here. Diving into this fight, we see a super strong enemy Irelia rampaging through his team as he responds and immediately starts to teleport in for the flank. At this point, Irelia is looking like she might get a pentakill, but here comes the Kayn directly onto TF thanks to Wither. He puts down his Z and gets into Matos before queuing Irelia and peeling back, which baits Nautilus into range for the double, but Nasus gets chunked low. He flashes over the wall and gets into the brush, baiting Irelia to face check Fury of the Sands as he crushes her HP with another Q, getting the triple. Graves and Janna do what they can to finish off the Doge, but his ultimate keeps on stacking up his attack damage, allowing him to take down Graves and turn on the Janna with his W with next to no health. Janna gives it her all but can't quite do enough damage, turning this play that started with a quadra kill for the enemy Irelia and ends with a penta to the Doge. Despite getting the penta, you gotta swag on them by farming up some stacks. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Sexy Urgot Triple X on Italy with a really intense escape after getting collapsed on in the enemy jungle. Keep in mind, I think this play is actually really good and worthy of the number 5 spot, but because it's only an escape, I wanted to showcase it as a bonus. As we watch Sexy Urgot juke the enemy team and dodge numerous skill shots, I wanted to go over a skill cap giveaway of 5 full access accounts. I'm gonna select 5 winners at random from the comment section, and all you have to do is comment down below letting me know your first impressions of Echo. Based off what I've seen on Reddit, I'm excited to see some big Echo plays get submitted when he comes out. Lastly, before heading out, I wanted to showcase a new feature added on to skill cap recently called free coaching. Essentially, users of the site get to upload gameplay of their own and have it analyzed by a high elo player. They then send it back to you so you can learn directly from your own games as well as others, because every coaching session gets posted on their site, so there's plenty to look at. If you visit the description box, there will be a link to this page so you can see an example video for free and determine if it's something that's useful for you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to comment, and until next time, have a wonderful day and take care.